Dude, I used to run across dude all the time because he wanted cigarettes. He used to trade stuff for little cigarettes while he was down there, right? So, like I said, I was a porter. In case y'all don't know how I worked, the porter is the cat that just clean the railings and the floor, mop and sweep. You know, I was real young then, so, you know, they let me out, you know, to do my thing. And of course, while I'd be sweeping up, I'd be singing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times cats used to have requests or whatever while I was down there doing my thing. And then one particular day, you know, I walked past the thing and he was, you know, Jeffrey was like, hey. Came and he was like, yo, that's you down there singing? I'm like, yo, yeah, it was me down there singing. You see me down there, man. So he was like, you know, I like R&B. I'm like, you like R&B? He's like, yeah. That's all right, cool. Ain't think none of it. Went back and locked down in my cell. So then I started yelling out to the homie through the door, and he was asking me, y'all never guess what song he asked me did I know. Men Conditions, Breaking My Heart, Pretty Brown Eyes, man. He asked did I know that record. And I sang the record, he beat it on the door and all this stuff. I mean, I ain't, you know, saying like the homie is a celebrity or nothing. I'm just telling you my experience, man. So that's what it is. So then, like the very next day, this is probably the craziest thing that, you know what, I ain't gonna even tell the story right now. I'm gonna do another reel because these reels get long. So I'll do another reel tomorrow. But
Lyfe Jennings said, fun fact, I knew Jeffrey Dahmer. We were in prison together for a couple months. I could tell y'all some weird stories. Don't believe it? Look it up. 1992, receiving my number, 26192 is 227501. Gonna tell a story on Real tonight. Shit gonna trip you out tonight at 12. And then he told the story about how he was singing, cleaning the floors, and Jeffrey Dahmer heard him singing, was like, can you sing this song? And all that stuff. He kept calling him the homie. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer was your homie? Like, what type of homie y'all was? Like, was he coming in the cell? Or was you going to his cell and you were singing for him, throwing a performance back in 92? Like, what the hell? And I know back then in 92, Jeffrey Dahmer was probably like, I know he was in early 30s because he got killed at 34. So he probably was like 32. And Lyfe Jennings, he was a young dude, probably like 17, 18. So what the hell y'all was doing, man? I would have kept this story in the drafts. I would have never shared this story. He's saying this like it's something to brag about, like he had a celebrity encounter while he was locked up and he couldn't wait to share the world. And he's saying it now because that sick-ass Jeffrey Dahmer show is trending on Netflix. So I guess he felt like he had to share his story. And then at the end of the clip talking about, I got more to share. I'm gonna give y'all some more later. Like, bro, we not looking forward to no Jeffrey Dahmer stories. He probably wanted Life ass. He probably was trying to get him to come in that cell so he could spend some time with him because, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer, he used to go to black gay clubs. So of course he know R&B music. He used to go to black gay clubs, luring young men. And if Lyfe Jennings was on the other side of that jail, he would have been a victim as well. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer would have definitely preyed on him. His whole thing was offering dudes money to get them to come in his apartment, drug them, kill them, and have sex with a dead body, bro. I would have kept that sick-ass story to my goddamn self. And ain't no telling if he actually went in Jeffrey Dahmer's cell and they did anything. Crazy, man. What y'all think about this about B? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.